Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Timpedia and welcome back finally to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Modded. I finally, after a ridiculous amount of attempts and the game crashing more times, I finally got a save game that works. So I'm going to load up the auto save and it should, and you guys can see what happens after the fucking slavers are dead. God, that drove me crazy. I can't believe that freaking happened. So we get some cutscenes. So this is why I didn't save afterward, because I wanted you guys to see these. Although
don't you ever give it a rest?
They don't really mean that much.
Fine, don't mind me.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
Oh snap.
Oh yeah? Next time oh yeah, one other. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Achani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can...
Fool.
Shut up.
Don't really know what that was all about. Basically, Aden's just like, oh, I know some Achani shit.
Why are you here?
Because I told him everything.
Ah, and now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought.
Whatever,
what
Kreia.
truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. I saw all of that, all that the Force is, and only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it.
What?
And I know what lies buried within you. I can unlock that part of you. Shall I show you? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my... Now leave me, murder.
Alright, so Kreia's like, I still have you at, and even though you broke free, whatever. Let's go try talking to Vissus.
My life. I am prepared.
Wait, I want to teach her?
I understand.
What? Wait,
My life.
that just blew my mind. I didn't know I could do that.
I am
What is this?
I understand. I do not understand.
What is... What?
My life for your...
When can I do this?
I understand.
This is fucking crazy. I don't remember that ever happening. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, let's go talk to people really quick.
I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something?
Sure, buddy, what's up?
Why did you decide to fight?
I haven't talked to you in forever because you're a little bitch, Beodor, but whatever, let's talk to you. Mandalorians
I felt
need
the
to be
same
stopped.
way. My people had
colonies.
I
Good
did
reason.
I remember the... Do you know?
He wanted revenge.
I couldn't do that. It's so
Jedi are
bad,
trained
was it?
because we're too awesome. All he can do is generate shields because he's a bitch.
Query.
I'm not even gonna talk to you, HK. You're really fucking cool, but I don't need to talk to you. T3, you're a baller. I don't even remember what I've talked to you about. I don't really care that much. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's go talk to Kreia.
You are spending time. I knew her mother. She was a Jedi
Oh,
Knight,
this is how you
a
do that
master
named
Aaron Kai.
Stuff.
Jedi
Not
are forbidden to
do
have
her.
children. And when the crime finally... She joined the Mandalorian Wars after... Revan welcomed her. And she was said to be a skilled warrior.
Said to
The
be.
Force,
I don't
if
know
you-
if that's true, though. You said teach her the ways of the Jedi. Curious choice of words.
Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not... One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of...
So what you are... But there is only Jedi and Sith, so what you are proposing seems a greater evil.
Once there were only Jedi. I wonder what evil was in some... And to think once there were no Jedi at all. But we were speaking of the servant...
This just turned way metaphysical in like milliseconds. How could I
You
train
must
her?
train... Yet if you persisted... Before... Spend time with her if you must. If...
Ugh, I'm always gonna say that.
No? Very...
Yeah, you're wrong. Although she's not wrong. I'll do the handmaiden in a second. Boom, boom. And not just hit teacher. Where is the...
What of her? This is already known to me.
Oh, influence success. Yes.
I think I have always known this. As I followed Atris, perhaps what I wished to follow was the call of my bloodline. I have felt incomplete, hollow since her loss at Malachor 5.
Maybe you should put clothes on, you'll
And
feel
with
better.
your help, perhaps
And so it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force.
Oh, snap.
There is the betrayal of Atris, and there is the betrayal of my mother and father. After seeing you in battle, I know you more than I have ever known Atris. And I am not convinced that serving her is the greater good.
Oh,
I want to
snap.
feel what my mother felt for my father. I wish to hear what my mother heard, as she...
You have the makings of a
I
Jedi
will not-
Guardian. Now, what is this? This is new?
Betrayal.
No, it's not. I remember that. I thought it might be, but it's not new. That's cool concept art. Oh, yeah. Cutscene from Atris.
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Mistress?
She has betrayed me. The last of your sisters has betrayed me. Betrayed us. She is your sister no more. She does not travel with the exile. Instead, she has chosen to walk the path of the Jedi.
Good.
Mistress, forgive us, but are you certain? She would not...
It is the truth. Do you doubt me?
No, mistress. It is you who saved the Jedi upon Dantooine.
But
Dantooine.
it is a sign of his corruption.
Atris. What scum? I teach her how to be a Jedi, and she's like, that's so terrible. How could he do that?
Finally decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
This is new.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you want explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me.
Worried
This
you
is
might
all
be
new.
going obsolete? I understand.
Objection. Nothing of the sort. I am programmed to improve my capabilities, even as unsavory an avenue as this.
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are better off not letting me dig around in you.
Retraction. You must understand. My disclosure. After all, most of those meetings involved the termination of said meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming person. Now, if you want me to see if I can
Why is some of
upgrade
the
your
audio very
functionality, just
staticky? It's
let me
weird.
get to-
Answer. In that case, please.
It's weird how some...
Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates the commentary. I am most pleased.
You're woke.
Cool. I love how things like that just happen. It's like, oh, the game just decided to give HK an increased constitution. I never
Query.
give a shit. I wanna... I was the one who served in the...
Answer. I am, and I...
Ugh, I want to do the HK. Oh god, that's such a cool thing. You guys will hopefully see it later on. So, we have Atten and the Handmaiden as Jedi. Sweet. Baelodor can't become one, Kree is already one, and the droids obviously can't become Jedi, although that... How freaking cool would that be to have droid
Something
Jedi?
up?
What is this? I don't know what any of this is.
Alright.
What?
Alright. Something up?
When could I do this?
Alright.
Why do they always
Something
learn
up?
Affect Mind and Dominate Mind? Those are useless. I knew it was going to be
Something up?
Dominate Mind after that. That's all I can
Oh,
teach?
yeah?
Really? That's so fucking useless.
Alright.
Weapon, focus,
Something up?
lightsaber? This is weird.
Alright. Got
This
it.
is so... Okay, so this is how you artificially make the new Jedi more powerful. That was totally not in the vanilla game, and I do not mean to travel anywhere. But seriously, that whole teach the forms thing, that was never, ever in the original game. It's kind of cool though, and it makes a lot of sense to let you expand the repertoire of these, of the convertible Jedi. So once we leave Nar Shaddaa, we'll have the full party, just so you guys know. Let's go. We should have cutscene, or I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. Alright, so there's plenty of other stuff we can do. First of all, let's go talk to the freaking droid and get our droid shield. That sounds cool. Sounds fun, yeah. Sounds fun. Droid renewable shield. Basically, it's an infinite use shield, which is pretty awesome. And T3 is the only one who can use it, which sucks, though. What can I make? I still can't... Oh, I can make the maxed... amplifying chamber. What is that even? Mandalorian chamber. Why would you want... How does a gun modification give you less protection? Doesn't really make much sense. Pure Rylov power cell 2 to 20 energy. So fucking good. Ion charger 6. It is not good. Ah, fuck it. I don't even need better gear right now. I'll do that off camera at some point whenever I feel like it. Which, considering how long it took me to... After the game crashed, I just stopped playing this for a while. And I think... Actually, here's some unfortunate news. There's supposed to be a Trandoshan right here. Oh, hey, there he is. Who are you? Why is that? Can you tell me where I can find the guild? There's... Twin son, so he's telling me the Zug family, Hanhar's a Wookiee who's crazy, Mira's kind of cool. Nice! This is weird. Okay, here we go. Oh man, there they are. So, okay. So I finally got this mod working. What this pinpoint scope 4? I didn't know there was a 4. Accuracy scope 4, that doesn't sound real. So, here we are at a store that has some cool guns that I'm gonna buy a bunch of. Because I'm actually doing this all with the keyboard, so you can hear all these keys tapping. Last black margit token. Now, do they show up in here? Why is this happening? So let's take a look at these guns, if the models even work. Oh, they're broken. What the fuck? This sucks. Oh well, I'll try to get the mod working after this. Really, the E11? Ah, the fucking E11 doesn't work. I'm gonna reinstall the mod after this. That sucks. This is so cool. Maybe I have to have the guy's other mod installed. But basically, this guy adds a bunch of mods, but he also adds the... Sorry about that, guys. I must have accidentally hit the record key. But as I was saying, so this guy added a bunch of guns and stuff. Whoa, what is Hanhar doing here? That's broken. Oops. Oh well. So let's get out of here. So basically you get a party member later on who can upgrade to Han Solo's blaster pistol. It's kind of like the thing Kreia gave me. Oh my god, so apparently something is broken on those characters for some reason. That sucks. See, now we get Hanhar in a cutscene. So he just said he's gonna bring up Mira, and maybe he'll send her to kill Goto. And now the cat hounds are like, roar. Alright, let's go. In the cutscene? No. Thought there was a cutscene there. So here we are on the docks of Narshada. So you're gonna need these consoles. Each one of these, there's 3 of these places, and they all have a console. But the main goal of where we're going is right there. Oh, this is where the airspeeder goes. If you get the airspeeder, it parks right here in this module. It's a real hassle to get the airspeeder though, and it's really not that worth it. It's just kind of dumb. Oh yeah, if you talk to him beforehand, he yells at you, but if you talk to him now...
You interrupting me for a reason?
Oh, this is new.
My boss is the hut. You not Goto and his exchange for...
Oh my god.
Yes. What?
Okay, this is all new. So, in the original game, there was a Twi'lek here who talked to you with in the Twi'lek language. I forget what it's called. Sorry, my nerdiness is failing me clearly. But he stood right here and he talked to you and he told you all this stuff. I didn't know there was a Toydari in there. That's fucking crazy. So you just do that. Get a level Fratten, which is unrelated. Let's give him more intelligence back. He doesn't need anything else. And I want to keep boosting up his stealth skill, even though it's useless. Alright, so let's talk to him again, and now he'll help me. It's like, help transport, what is it? Is there anything I can do with the hijackings? What's wrong with the pylons? I'll try to help. I'll do my best. So now it's like the pylons are damaged, and it's like...
Why you faster hurt then?
Whatever, I broke the quest. So let's see what opens in this door, because this door was unopenable in the original game. This was an uncompleted section of the module, and you could not go back here. So let's see what's back here. Whoa, this is huge. Alright, so... Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like this module was intended to have a lot more. I'm sure that there was something that was cut, unfortunately. Actually, let me chat about this for a little while. Now, this game, the original Knights of the Old Republic, was made by BioWare Corporation, and they're pretty awesome. But the second game was developed by Obsidian Entertainment. Now, a little while ago, actually as of this recording it's still going on, but it's almost over, Obsidian has a Kickstarter project going to fund a new game. That, to me, is both really cool and really shitty. For these reasons. Obsidian's games, so after this game, the only Obsidian game I can think of was Alpha Protocol. And just like Knights of the Old Republic 2, this game, which is still good, Alpha Protocol had some really, really cool ideas, some really awesome conversation ideas and other things that you could do that ended up being really cool. However, it was buggy like crazy and the combat was terrible and the game was pretty terrible. I actually got it as a Christmas present last year and I played it for 5 minutes and I never touched it again. It's on my Steam library still. Oh, this is an important conversation. I actually want to go over to Atten. This is so. There's these 2 sections in the game where you want to put on a stealth field generator. Like, shut up! God, they just don't stop talking. Oh, this is stealth. Yeah.
Wait here.
So then you go in here. Get into Voga's chambers. You have to get by his cath sounds. So, now, if you remember, there were those 2 guys. I could have used this, doesn't matter. There were 2 guys in, that's not worth it. Actually, yeah, it is. There were 2 guys, sorry, I keep interrupting myself. There were 2 guys in the bar who, would yell at you if you snuck up on them. They would tell you part of the same thing. So Voga the Hutt, who was talking to Hanhar, we're gonna go talk to him in a little while. He has a supply chamber behind his throne. To get in there, you have to put his cath hounds to sleep, and you have to put him to sleep. So they just told you both things to do. Get Juma juice from the bar to feed to the cath hounds and they go to sleep, and a dancer would make Voga go to sleep. So... okay, Now, the guys in the bar will only tell you, I think, about the Juma Juice. They will tell you that if you buy Juma Juice, then you can do it. These Mandalorians are here. You can talk to them. It doesn't do anything.
Not a very good. Why don't you?
It's like, why don't you leave? You got some guts. And then they're like, okay, you can stay because you're ballsy. Anyway, let's get out of here. Lunar Shadow. Oh. So these guys are like, hey, our captain is missing, and he's in the Jek Tar, which is that bar we found out is full of poisonous gas. That's no good. So, but we said we'll keep an eye or a nose out for him if we ever get into the Jek Tar. Hint, 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 hint. I'm actually kind of surprised there's a cutscene I thought was going to activate. Huh. Now here's a quest that was unfinished in the original game. Let's see if it's still unfinished. Just checking out the area. What are you doing? You've got an impressive array. Track signals. Antennas for what? Tracking a signal. I don't understand. Why is this a problem? What do you use such a strong signal for? How do you find it? So he's tracking. There's some super powerful signal that is broadcasting over the entire planet. So he's trying to get off planet. He's transporting power cells that you can use to power the airspeeder. The Bith, there's apparently some very high frequency signal that is coding the entire planet, and the Bith is trying to use antennas to track it. And he's sending me on an errand to the third pylon room, the one we didn't go into yet, to find out. There's some decent stuff. To get something from this Twi'lek who he was supposed to meet with, and so yeah, he wants to track it. Oh yeah, here's.
I don't know who you. No harm. My wife. What? I can't.
Okay, so this is the husband of the woman named Ida who was in the refugee sector. Maybe I'll just show you for posterity's sake. What happens. So there's this room, there's a door here, even though it's just a wall, it's an invisible door and you can't get through. Don't worry, yeah, whatever, it's not important. So let's go get the pylon and talk to the guy. Pretty sure a cutscene should be activating. I might have to talk to Voga first. Excuse me. Oh yeah. The Ithorian. So I just paid his debt, so that Lassaval could leave, or Lassavan could leave. So here's where Voga's stuff is. There's this whole other complex behind it you can't get into yet. There's this Bith here who's a real jerk. There's a warehouse. Can't go in there. There's this. You can't open it. So I want to talk to him about the hijackings. He's like, okay. Welcome, guests. My master Voga waits. So cool. So she calls you over here. She doesn't matter. If you so there's that supply room. So you put the Juma Juice in there. You get a dancer to dance for Voga, and you go. But she doesn't say anything. She doesn't care. But this one you could just hack away. There's nothing in here really. There's just a door to hack. So let's go talk to Voga. I want to know about the exchange. What has Odo done? Perhaps I can help you get to the bottom of this. Alright, so apparently Goto is somehow tracking Voga's transports. He's done like these massive purges of crews and everything, but somehow Goto still knows exactly what shipments are containing the fuel from
It's like the Jedi raised their standards. Hanhar. I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon.
So as Vosk was telling us before, there's a truce between the hunters not to kill each other when they're hunting the same target. Oof.
Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'd rather...
So apparently Hanhar, apparently, if you guys remember, Wookiees can pledge life debts. Zalbar does it in KOTOR 1, and Chewbacca did it for Han Solo. That's where they pledge their life to you. And he seems to have pledged his life to Mira, and something happened along the way to make him want to kill her. Hey, it's like a dead Twi'lek. Wonderful. Door slams shut. Droid goes crazy. So, hey, where's the droid? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, there he is. He's evil. Come on, give me something better. Come on, give me a good one. Come on, give me a good one. You want to shoot him, morons? There we go. Now they're going to shoot him. Let's kill him. Alright, so that journal entry basically just says, the Twi'lek was dead, a droid went crazy and attacked me. He's got a lot of surprisingly good gear. So now that Mira cutscene happened, I think I've done as... Oh yeah, there's the maneuvering flaps for the fucking airspeeder. I might actually go back to the refugee sector at the end of this episode if something doesn't happen. Maybe I will even if it happens. I'll do that quick, and then I'll go... Yeah, I'll try to do that if I can. Yeah. I'll try to do it. So I can go talk to Lassavow and the Twi'lek. Or the Bith, not Twi'lek. The Twi'lek was dead. So then you go in the Bith. What happened? Bith arm holding data pad. Bith scientist quarters. Found signal, droid attack me, deleting data, try to get away, interrupted. I guess that quest is done. Wayward Captain, Vogus Horde, Phosphus Freighters. Oh yeah, docking. Okay, we'll work for fuel. Oh boy. Lassavow, fast as you can leave. Good luck. And then he headbutts his way forward because he's a hammerhead. Got a cryogenic power cell. So now I can finish the airspeeder, which is useless because there's a big section of this level. The last huge bit of this planet comes up in a little bit, and afterward you can't use the airspeeder anymore. It's a fucking joke, actually. It's really annoying. So let's go take care of this pylon freighter priority thingy. Oh yeah, you see Sith fighters flying by? That's how lazy they were. Freighter ID signatures. I think it's Alright, I'm gonna save because I think I remember what it is. Unless they randomize, I think I know it. It's Alancor, Zephyr, Torna. Torna, Alancor, Zephyr? Alancor, Torna, Zephyr? I don't remember. I thought that was it. If it's not, it really doesn't matter at all. Let's just go talk to him, and then we'll head, we'll leave, and I think something should happen.
You in the... Yeah. What?
Ugh, whatever. That beeping console is just freakishly loud to me, isn't it? It just sounds really fucking loud. Alright, so we should be getting a cutscene right about now? Nope. Lies. Lies and slander. Something should happen now, though. Huh.
We just got this message on the comm link.
There we go.
Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will...
let's return to the Ebon Hall.
Droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got
Wow,
it
that
all
was
written.
fast. I read this message. I am Viscous. Viscous. Ugh. Join me in the Jektar. Come along,
Well.
human.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
I'm gonna let this
It may
roll.
be a trap, but traps work both ways. This
He represents
Visquis
the exchange.
is kinda spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
Where is it?
It's just off the docks, near one of the far traffic pylons.
Yeah, we
He's
passed
got
it,
you at a
you moron.
disadvantage there, though. The place is filled with cyanogen gas. One whiff of that, and it'll be the last breath you take. You'll need something to allow you to breathe there, and disguise you from the...
Good thing I have this spacesuit.
Yeah, that means all you have to worry about is the patrons not finding out that you're human and gunning you down. Be careful. Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention...
This is new. JF back on that piece of junk. Back on legal commission on Duros. This is all new. Okay. Keep using the same fucking thing. That's all new. All new. So I'm on my own, everybody. I am going it alone. What the hell is... Oh, that's the broken Mira. I guess Nar Shaddaa is now officially broken. That could actually get really funny later on. If those things stay broken like that. So let's go do one quick thing. I didn't bring Atten or anybody with me because I'm an idiot, but... or I didn't... I should have done this before, I know. I'm stupid. But, I'd like to heal. I'm just gonna upgrade my gun. Get so much energy damage, it's fucking stupid. I didn't want to learn, I wanted to upgrade. Not lightsaber, range, there we go. Yeah, that I can switch. That I can switch. Look at that, plus 5 to 33 energy. 3 to 22. Oh, this gives rapid shot? What a fucking joke. Whatever. I'll worry about... You know what? I'll try using those after I get the model working. Alright, guys. So, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... I'm going to go to the docks. Fuck it.